What's happening, my film nerds? How's your Friday going? TGI fucking F, right? Oh man, Comic-Con is still going on, so that's why I just keep bringing you videos every day to update you on what came out of Comic-Con. I mean, a lot of stuff comes out of Comic-Con, but I just talk about the stuff that the really big stuff, you know, the stuff that just really gets our juices flowing. And some stuff came out today, but tomorrow's a big day, guys. Tomorrow really is a big day, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. First off, check out this photo. This is amazing, okay? This is the very first Photoshop image of the new Batman image, and this is just blows my goddamn mind right here. Holy shit, look at how detailed that looks. That is a fantastic Photoshop job. And this comes from what's his name? This is on my Google Plus feed, and this comes from I don't know, SHH user. I don't know what SHH means. Superhero hype? Okay, superhero hype, duh. Yeah, Marvel and DC fan. Good job, motherfucker, man. This is just this is gonna be my background of my computer right now. I mean, I can just tell you all that. This is awesome. You got him right there, and in the distance, it's tilted. First off, I love that. You got the Robin suit, you got the Batgirl suit, and then you got fucking Alfred right there. And I mean, it looks like Jeremy Irons to me. But what's really cool is he's got the Batmobile right on top, right there. The actual picture that Zack Snyder posted, he fucking photoshopped it in here. And then of course you got the screens. This photo just really just blows my mind. As a Batman fan, this is just what I want to see. So amazing, so amazing. Good job, Marvel and DC fan. You are awesome at what you do. And speaking of Mr. Affleck, Mr. Butt Chin, I love your chin, Mr. Affleck. Well, that chin is worth $35 million. That is how much this motherfucker is getting paid to play Batman. That's right. Who's laughing now? Haters. He don't give a shit. He's getting a hefty paycheck. Now I think this includes Justice League 2, honestly. I don't think this is just Batman vs. Superman, because that is a huge payout right there. I think this might include Justice League as well. I mean, who knows how many movies he signed up for to play Batman, but man, he's going to get a $35 million paycheck, and that also blows my mind. So I thought I'd let you guys know. This actually comes from Forbes, and so now he's a fucking, going to be one of the highest paid actors of 2014, that's for damn sure. And then, speaking of the Justice League, it seems that Argo writer Chris Terrio, who was brought aboard to rewrite Batman vs. Superman, I guess Warner Brothers was so impressed by their script, which is always a good thing, folks, that they want him to write the Justice League movie. And why the fuck not? Because if you really think about it, obviously, this is setting in motion the story of all the Justice League heroes, and it's going to be one giant story. Obviously, everything's going to come together. So why wouldn't he write the movie? If he did what, you know, justice to Goyer's script? Because let's face it, Goyer, there's something about Goyer. I mean, he is a big nerd, but I don't think the guy is really capable of coming up with something. Just, I don't know. There's something about. It's interesting. I don't even know how to explain it, but it just seems like David Goyer, if he writes something by himself, you're going to get something like Blade Trinity. Because he did that movie, and as much as I like the movie because Ryan Reynolds has some really good lines in it, that movie was a shit sandwich. And, you know, when it comes to the original Dark Knight trilogy, he had Nolan there to, you know, fine-tune everything. So, I mean, I could see Goyer's not a bad writer. He's a big nerd, a big comic book nerd, but I just don't think he knows how to come up with something that's just really just ironclad, And Chris Terrio, man, is just coming in, and they're impressed with his script, so they want him for the Justice League. I keep seeing both back and forth, like, oh, you know, they're looking at him to write the script, and then I keep saying they confirmed it. So, I mean, likely it's confirmed, but that's pretty cool stuff. So let me know what you think about that. And like I said, the Warner Brothers panel is happening tomorrow, 12 a.m. Pacific time, which is my time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be ready, guys. It's going to be a big fucking day. I'm going to make videos like crazy. I'm going to try to do also like a normal film junkie where you actually see my fucking head, and probably just recap a lot of shit, you know? It's going to be our balls are just going to blow up everywhere. I mean, it's just going to be an amazing day. I cannot wait. And then we move over to the Marvel world, and they also have their panel tomorrow where all the fucking players, all the actors are going to be up on stage again. It's going to be one of those. It's going to be amazing. But anyways, we've got some more concept posters. Check it out. There's Mr. Hawkeye right there, making that Jeremy Renner face, battling those Ultron robots with his hands. He's human, right? Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. It looks cool. This is awesome. And then we also got Mr. Quicksilver running super fast and looking very angry while he's doing it. But that's not it. There's an added bonus in this poster. Look at this. There's a man up in the air with a cape. The Vision. The Vision. That's our first image of the Vision. It's a little tease. You don't really get to see his face, but that's him. Of course, played by Paul Bettany. We're finally gonna... He's actually doing something as opposed to just supplying his voice for Jarvis. But that is awesome right there. Nice little tease. And I guess all we have left is Hulk and Thor. And then I guess all these posters will come together for one giant epic poster that I want on my fucking wall. Looks so great. And we also got this too, showing that Harley Davidson bike. I guess that is like electric or something. Yeah, it's got it's Scarlett Johansson's riding. Yeah, the Harley Davidson's first electric motorcycle is going to be shown off in Avengers, and I guess, yeah, Natasha Romanoff is riding that thing with Captain America's shield on it to, well, you know, guard from whatever is flying at her. So that's awesome stuff. Let me know what you think about all that. Like I said, their panel's tomorrow, too. Tomorrow is just going to be a crazy day. And then we go over to the Star Wars world, and Bad Robot posted this. Firing right back. That is Mr. Boyega, who is in Star Wars Episode 7, dressed up as Batman holding Han's, looks like Han's gun. That is great. I mean, obviously we had Henry Cavill dressed up very Jedi-like, holding a lightsaber. So here's their shot right back. That's awesome. This is the kind of shit that I like. This shows respect right here. There's respect between Snyder and Abrams. They both have huge franchises on their shoulders, and they're doing this shit. I want to see Whedon get involved with this shit. I want to see Whedon post something. Oh, God, it would be fucking great. But sadly, he hasn't done anything yet. But let me know what you think about this as well. And then it looks like Sam Raimi also took the stage for the Last of Us panel, or some kind of panel where they announced the Last of Us movie, or they were talking about it. It's already been announced, but he's not directing it like a lot of people were speculating. He's going to produce it, but he's bringing the Evil Dead to TV. What? That's an interesting little concept there, guy. I mean, I don't know if the Evil Dead's going to still be in the movies. I know they had plans to, you know, do some interesting stuff for the movies. But they're bringing the Evil Dead to TV. Should be interesting. Like I've said it before. The original Evil Dead that was made in 1979, 1980. That is one of my all-time favorite horror movies. I mean, that movie has just the right amount of cheese, the right amount of just eeriness, and just such a fantastic movie. Love that movie. It's just so classic. It's got such a cult following. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they bring it to TV. Who knows what it's gonna be like? But I guess we'll find out. Well, alright guys, that's all I wanted to talk about right now. Like I said, tomorrow is going to be a huge day. I'm going to make videos like crazy, so if you haven't subscribed. Make sure you keep my my website too, also, filmjunkie.com, in your favorites, because I'm just going to be posting like crazy. I'm sure we're going to get our official Shazam announcement. That's, oh man, hopefully that roadmap too. Oh! I mean, I got a Woody just thinking about it, man. I mean, God, it's going to be a great day, especially if you're a big comic book nerd, a DC comic book nerd. Well, it doesn't matter. Even Marvel's going to have a big day, too. So let me know how excited you are about all that. And also hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Well, alright, guys, I am David, the Film Junkie, and I brought you another video of Comic-Con goodness. Oh, man. Prepare yourselves tomorrow. I mean, seriously. I'm going to be tired by the end of the day. That's for damn sure. Alright, talk to you later, guys.